Hello. Hey, hello, people. YouTube is live. We are live on YouTube. No, YouTube is live. Come on, girl. Can do better. I'm used to TikTok. I'm setting up my TikTok handle. So, oh my god. Please, I'm really enjoying text. No. All right. We are live. So, welcome everybody. Setting up for you this thing. Yay. I love this platform for streaming. It is one of the best so far. So let's send an invite to people. I can't send from here. Oh, see my hair. Well, it's just us and we're being real. I've been busy. My day has been so busy. I've been really prepping. Like when I mean planning for those the first 10 people that are going to do this my program. I can't wait to get their feedback because they will really I will like open their eyes to see money they are leaving on the table. Assets, your asset is knowledge. If nobody have told you, it's a unique thing I got to discover, and that's what I'm telling you. If you can, if there's no time, it's always what convenient. Please grab the opportunity. I'm telling you, because these 10 people, you know, when you have your first, for mothers that have given birth, I know from experience because I stay with my sister that they had all their children when they were having their children. When she had her first baby in her young age, she was very what she had the energy. She was a young mom, you know, she had all the time. She showered the girl, all the love, everything. That time she just come to the house, she say go and wash your hands. She would just be ironing clothes. But now when she had her last baby, 40 years, when she was in her 40s, hey Jesus, they beg her to breastfeed the girl because at that time she now said, hey Gloria, there is time for things. So she was telling me and my immediate elder said that there is truly time for things. That try and have your children in your young age. You that see her now at her age 45, she's running after her the young toddler. So imagine this is my first 4 weeks program I'm going to run. So imagine the energy and everything. So these are the first set of people that are going to receive all. Is it this knowledge that is in my head? It will explode. I'm going to show you, walk them through step by step ways how to first of all do what you will get to do. What list out all those your knowledge, your skill, your qualification, your certification, everything. We are going to do it together. There is a framework. What are you going to expect? A lot of hey, see who is here, Mama Lillian. Thank you. You have come to the show before. Yes. Celebrate you. If you are there, send your request. I'll bring you up. Tell me that which you know, I'll monetize it. That I'm running a promo this weekend whereby I get to do what? For my ticket, my head. Online program, 4 weeks program that is coming up, because a lot of people have been to my show, and when I tell them how their knowledge can fetch them money, they say, you have given me what? An insight. Without fail, that is always their conclusion. Insight is like, oh, you have opened my eyes small. Some people leave it at that, some act on it. In law of life, no wonder even the Bible say only the this thing, faith, the one who have faith, the just shall live by faith. And what is faith? Is an action word. So you haven't seen it, but you believe it exists. That is faith. So how do we move them from that stage of you have given me an insight to actually living it? That is what made me design that program. Tell me what you know and monetize it is a live show. If you come here, you get to do what? It's I give you tips. I give you insight. One woman came that day. I say, yes, I'm not a motivational speaker. I call me more of an inspirational, but I'm a money coach that do what? Get to tell you that your knowledge is an asset. When we talk about asset, is what you can quickly turn into cash. It has a high percentage. It's not taking anything from you. The more it stays there in your possession, the more it becomes value. Because why? They are not making any more of it. That's why if you ask somebody now, they'll tell you, hey, my dear, land is an asset to esteem. Thank you for joining. If you want to come up, send your request. If you have a land now, they'll say if you have a land now, hey, for my YouTubers, thank you for joining. I celebrate you. Just in case I'm not looking at you, my mind is somewhere with you. I will read your comments. Thank you. So my main show is on TikTok. I'm working something for my YouTube. I'm working something for my YouTube. So for now, I want this TikTok on to fly first before I focus on YouTube. So what I'm doing on YouTube is on the side. That's why you are seeing my side view for those who are on my YouTube. Let's celebrate them. And this place is very, I love it for streaming. It's the best app for streaming so far. I still got some. So when we say something is an asset, it's something you can quickly turn into what? So a lot of people do not know the knowledge is an asset. A woman came this morning. I told the woman, I said, what you told me the first time you came was different, but when you told me this, she have lots of knowledge. Some of you have plenty knowledge, but what we will help you do when you come to the show is to pick out the most profitable knowledge, the one that you know that once you put money, you put it on the table as an offer, people are willing to pay for it. That is how you know that, hey, this thing. Because some people don't. The woman that came to my inbox and said, please, my daughter, I want to ask you a question. We have this, which should we go for? I said, that question I cannot answer you direct until you come to my show. Because why? When you come to my show, we will work with you. If I tell you now, you are following my guide, my answer, and if you no work out, you not say no. I want you yourself to answer it, to pick it out yourself. Just like somebody, I tell somebody that if you are very, very hungry and I give you a handful of gold and I give you a handful of food, which one will you go? Without no fail. A lot of people that have come to my show, they say they will go for the food. I say, why? They say, na food first. Now, me person, one woman talk this morning, she say, person go chop, get energy before you go to even get the strength to carry gold. I say, why? But she not say gold na asset na. He say, hey, food. I say, because at that point, food is the most valuable. That is how it is. When you come to my show, I will give you what? Give you come for, you sign up for that program. And some people will say, okay, where do I get to sign up? I don't have so much time here. You click the link on my bio. It take you to what? It take you to an external store where you get to do what? Pay for the entry ticket and secure your spot. I'm only taking 10 people. These are the 10 people that said, you know what, I'm financially stuck, or I'm a sit-at-home mom. Since I have my child, I discovered that, hey, the husband money is not enough. I used to work before. I'm a first-time mom, or what my husband is bringing is not enough because of the economy inflation. Or you are what? You are the one that you are here in Europe. You think that, hey, getting multiple job is the answer. Europe, Canada, America, we know ourselves. And you now find out that, hey, even that your main salary as it come like this, expenses, bills, tax, everything, you don't finish, you know, they see savings. Village people go, they call you, no say anything to tell them. And you find out that, oh, you can be doing something on the side. Do you know that you can turn your knowledge into assets? Gone are the days they tell us that knowledge is power. In this day and age, I, Gloria, is coming to tell you, aka OG Speaks, that knowledge is money. I am the one and only #1 money coach. I will tell you this for free. And if you want the results, go to and watch my video. Evidence, then they there. We know they do cho cho cho. A woman came and said, I want to call you. I said, here's my receipt to call me. If you want to call me, here's the link to call me. I said, but because you are in my community, you can send me a message. Some people do not know that your time self is money. They know it. They know it as a saying, but they have not actually do what? Practicalize it. How many people will just call you and say, oh boy, they will start telling you stories, start gisting. By the time you now know all these things, what is asset, what is value, it will help you to filter a lot of what? Shenanigans, time wasters in your life. Because why? You now know that this thing is value and you can exchange value for value. By the time you know somebody is, every time you have somebody that is always calling you to tell you his problem, tell the person that we all have a problem. The person we are looking for is the solution provider. Is the one that wants to provide solution. Now everybody they find. There's one name in for those who are Igbo. Ihainacho. Ihainacho now who get the solution. That is the one we are looking for. Don't come and tell me your problem. I have my own problem. You have your problem. For every human being, the minute you are born into this world, automatically you have a problem. If you go to the doctor, will you just go to the doctor's office for free? No, you pay consultancy fee. So whoever paid the consultancy fee, that's why it look like all those specialists they listen to you, is because you have paid for their time. If not, they are busy. They are busy. And that way you filter a lot of things. Because your time, if there's two things we no get in the same measure, if there's one thing we have in the same measure, time. Two things you can never get, money and time. Show me that billionaire that has money and time. Let me go and learn from the feet. One lady say, what if you dey work and they pay you, you still get time? I say, why you go dey work for person that they pay you, you still say you don't blow? Some people they just like to prove a point. I say, you dey work for person that they pay you. Do you think the person will pay you more than himself? Or you think that na their life end? Me, let me tell you a brief of me. When I was in Nigeria, I was doing I had 3 streams of income. It's not about the money per se. It's the time. That's why I said, if there is one thing we all have in common, it's time. And every human being want to have control of their time. Every human being want to have what? Control of their time. And if the minute you go and get a job, let me tell you, the transaction is that you are saying to your employer, take my time and give me what? The resources. That is what is a transaction. It's transactional, irrespective. One lady say, my boss is a nice person. I say, good, I celebrate you. Do you know every business person wants to make profit? So if your boss now come, the economy know they smile again. Do you think your boss will not say, in this business, I like you, you have worked for me, we are not making so much profit, I will still be paying you high. Now that time you go know whether I like it. I said there is no relation, no friendship, no relationship between the employer and an employee. It's a pure transactional affair. Once the company is making more sales, we are in business where everybody is smiling, we are pumping champagne. But if otherwise, I go the red. I said, do you think if somebody now come to your employer and offer your employer something that can be more efficient than you, that is versatile than you, that costs less to maintain, do you think your employer will not say, I love my employee too much, I will not consider it? No, let nobody deceive you. Let nobody deceive you. Your employer will consider it. That time go come do I have a special announcement for everybody in this office. Considering the fact how things are going, this is a tough decision between we and the board, management of board. Oh my God, you're gonna speak PPP grammar. And that time go don't say, they put their business first too. I saw a lady, I just went to Instagram. I said, let me go and post my content promoting my ticket because I only have 9 slots left. I want to take 10 people and they talk I'm 10. If you want to come or send me a request, I'll bring you up. Tell me that which you know I'll monetize it. And the lady was screaming and said, why is nobody talking about it? That Paramount TV, you are exposing explorer being an explorer. Jesus. You're exposing the exployers. That's paramount. You dey shout paramount, paramount, paramount. Now I say you don't know before. I always say, I say it here if I come to my, I say because one, it came from a place of pain. I see a lot of people that they are saying, many of my messages DM say thank you for what you are doing. You've saved me. You do this, you do that. You're a blessing. I said, hey, I made a decision. If I haven't made that decision, my dear, if you no see me, they tell thank you. If I had stayed in my fear and anxiety, and a lot of you have stayed, your fear have kept you for so long, or your limiting belief about money. You have a limiting belief. Back to what I was saying. So that I always say to my school of money student that money equals value. Tell me that which you know I monetize is a show I do here on live TikTok. I say, you know, when they say show, is a tip, is a peripheral where I get to give you an insight. But when you come to the community, you get what tips. And when you purchase my ticket for the program, you get to be part of the exclusive. And when you are in the exclusive, I will show you every in total. It's in layers, it's in levels. So we cannot just open everything and show you. You go choke. You go choke. So I come to realize that a lot of people don't know what money is. They truly, they think they know. It's like love. They think they know, but they don't know. Because if you want to truly know who knows what money is, if you doubt me now, you dey comment section, comment, what is money? What is money? One young boy came to my show, say money now when they go work for you, the thing wey dem give at the end of 30 days, 9 be money. I say you try, clap for yourself. Money equals value. You go see an average human being go say, I dey wake up in the morning, I dey go find money, I'm looking for more money, I'm looking for money, I'm looking for money. Everybody keep mentioning money, but without actualizing, without even knowing what money is. It's just like love. People say, I'm in love, I'm love. They don't know what love is. But I'm not here to talk love. I'm not a relationship coach, I'm a money coach. My name is Money. Monica. Yes. This life, no mistakes for life. I used to say to my mother, what my grandmother say, of all names, why una give me money as my name? Bank ego. They can't even to worsen the injury. Bank of money. As it is already, bank is money. Bank of money. I never knew what life had in store for me, that I will end up to be a money coach. The day I came, I started working in this thing. There's this joy and fulfillment. Like as if I found a treasure. I was like, wow. And then when I started, a lot of people started writing to me and say, Gloria, one girl came. She said, I like your new content now. When I'm talking about this issue, I say, why una not tell me since when I dey do passionate people, you like, una human being una bad o. Una human being una bad. See, one woman ran to my show and she my name say Gloria. She say she like to give people honest feedback. I said, I'm like you. I said the challenge with that is that we know they see the people to give us our own feedback back. Some people, they'll just say, they will just leave you, make you figure it out yourself. Why una no? I said, why una no tell me? Una leave me. Well, the good news is that I finally find who this Gloria is and who OGE speaks. And she's here to speak on what? Money. How you can turn your knowledge into what? Any income, because your knowledge is what? Is an asset. A lot of people do not know that their knowledge that they have is an asset. For those who are on YouTube watching, thank you. Please help me and be liking and be sharing. No, I celebrate you. I see you. Don't be watching with style. My talk have changed. For YouTube, before I used to come and just talk about day to day. You see me now, I don't even get time. See my hair, I don't even get time tidy up. Because why? There are more important things in my front now. Not be say I know they do this. I shall bath. He says that I didn't have time to do makeup today. I shall bath. Okay? Because why? I found out that money, you like money, you don't like money, you will use money. And it's one conversation people know they like talk about. Why? One woman said, that your show na number one. Madam Hele Chica, she helped me. She said that your show is na number one. She said, not many, and me too, I dey go TikTok show. If you see a lot of people, they will be telling you about, come and buy online products. And this one, relationship. I go see people, they do relationship matchmaking. Hey, I say, hey, God, I beg. May I never be too boring and be bored in my life. Where I go come, they do that one. Well, that is where they are in their life. But come and learn about money first, so because if you have a relationship, you know, girl get money. Now that time you go know say love is sour. No be one musician say love is sweet. Oh, I think Davido, he say when money enter, love is sweeter. You see all these ones where girls they say they find Odogu. Odogu too is looking for value, because money equals value. So if you see a man that has money, he's asking you, what do you bring to the table? What he's saying to you indirectly is, what is your value? Because for you to come and sit down and eat his cash, he wants to be sure you have a value. He wants to be sure you are bringing something to the table. Not to the of course say, I am the sacrifice. I've got more than a song. Today I bring myself. I brought myself. Man go dey look you. And go say, okay, I see you bring BBL nyash and BBL breast. Well done. Rolly, thank you for joining. Let's celebrate Rolly for joining. So guys, this is an important issue, and it's a new concept and a new idea which a lot of people do not know, and that is the best reason you should do what? Go for it now. Because why? Just like I dey tell people, say when they brought cryptocurrency that time, not many people know how it works, forex trading, but few people risk it, and the ones wey buy now, they are smiling. When during the days of our this thing, some areas, for those who are in Nigeria, Lagos was a bush, lagoon, water full everywhere. Some people risk it, they bought land. Those people wey buy for Ekpe, Lekki, Aja Island, they are smiling now. Because why? They've suddenly realized the value. So that's what I'm telling you now. Say, come and plunge in. Because by the time you realize the value of what I am saying, you go tell yourself, say, I been don't attend that lady show. I went to her shop. I knew when she set it for 2 naira, £2, less than $5. Oh, but I didn't take it serious. The time when you go realize the worth of it, the price has gone high. Because in the school of money, value equals money, and scarcity is what the more scarcity is, the more value it is, and the more high the price is, tells you how heavy it is. You have realized the worth. That's why this thing is going, because a lot of people are coming for it. You go they run, they go. And most especially if you are in your mid-age, above, you are in your 70, you are your legend, the higher it is. A woman came, they will say, somebody will say, all those people don't they near their grave. How you go content? I say, if you don't need the money, do you know what you do? If you don't need the money, you have archived your knowledge and you share it. We send it to people, because there are some people, they don't need to exit now. They need what? We need to store that knowledge. We need to extract the knowledge from their brain, because that was the way our parents, our ancestors preserved knowledge for us. Some they preserved it as artifacts, some in form of drawings and paintings, some in form of what? Books. And the challenge is that most of those ones were burnt down and destroyed. But since 2020, do you know that they officially shut down the whole world and they changed it from analog to a digital setting? And so if you are here and you have not started putting your knowledge to a digital setting, my dear, what you dey wait for? And now I'm here to tell you that your knowledge is an asset. You turn your knowledge to be what? To be an asset. Not many people know about this concept. A lot of people do not know your knowledge is an asset. That thing where you know, you do what? You, and 5 ways in which your knowledge can earn you money. Your knowledge can earn you money when you package it as a digital product. What is a digital product? A digital product is a non-physical product. I see a lot of people shouting, promoting digital product, digital product. I have many digital products I would have said, but you will never hear me talking about those digital products, because those digital products only holds tools and skills. And I see some people screaming, oh, drop shipping, TikTok affiliating, ebooks is good. Those ones, they are good on their own. But do you know you don't really have, why some people don't go into it is because they say, I cannot start learning it at my old age. It's not easy for me. And so people are going it because why? They want to get the resource from it. And one lady said to me, she said, I love the confidence by which you speak. I said, it is my story, and nobody can share my story better than I am. So that's where confidence comes from. Confidence comes from the fact that it is what? It is now, it is your story. It is something you know. You are convinced about it. You know, go read book. And that's why I said you can turn your knowledge to an asset. And why is it your knowledge? It's a mixture of your certification, your skill, and your life experiences. So it's journey, it's life. When I was doing, I wanted to do content, I was thinking, I say, people go say, pick a niche, pick a niche. That a niche will help you, people, you will be known for something. I think, I say, hey, what do I really know? What knowledge do I really have? What am I experienced in to really teach? Statistics, I am qualified as a statistician, but I've never worked with that. So I cannot teach it. A lot of you have certificate, you have degree that you can't teach. Why can't you teach it? Because you are not well knowledgeable in it. I can't say, they can't say, okay, some follow your passion. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, I'm using this. Why am I stressing myself again? Some say, follow your what? Your passion. I can't sit down and think. When I just came newly TikTok, that they will say, do your bio, design your bio, do this, follow your passion. My passion was cooking. But can cooking wake me up? Can that passion wake me up like the way my drive is waking me up? What wakes me up in the last 21 days is my drive. The minute I'm sleeping like this, boom, my brain is thinking that thing that I didn't do well, or the content I need to create, or the way I need to word it, or the way I need to structure something. These are the things that is your drive. You go sleep if you have passion. But once you are driving, I liken it like this. Once you are driving on the highway, you know, it go hard, may sleep carry you. You carry your family and friends, your loved ones, your new baby. You have your eyes at home. Even if they sleep, you go they struggle. That is your drive, because you want to get to your desired goal. Don't go through life without having your mission, your goal. Don't go through life like that. Set a goal. It helps you to stay focused. Set a goal in life. If you are there, both on YouTube, set a goal. Don't go through life guessing it, saying, well, I just come. There was a time I was living through life like that. I say, whose idea was it that was born? And each time you feel stuck, you feel stressed, you feel, that's where you have room for all the negative emotion, anxiety, depression, pain, kiniko. And a lot of youngsters are going through life like that. No plan, no mission, no goal, no drive. Nothing makes them wake up early to say, let me go and prepare, let me work towards, before it used to be money. A lot of people wake up early, they'll say, let me work hard. If I work hard, come out, get a good grade. I remember those days we burn candles. We came and finished. It's I get it. It's really frustrating. And a lot of people are in that point in life. They say, after we've gone to school, study, finish. What do you mean my certificate cannot get me a high paying job? Yet, some people are still trooping in and out of those institutions. I run an alternative academy called what? School of Money. Build income streams from that which you already know. I say you don't need to go and get another degree, another bag, another certificate, because that thing you already know how to do is enough. I said that to my niece. She said, oh, my mates, my peers are going. I said, good luck. She go finish. After 2 years, I ask her. I say, how far? Wetin dem give you? Say something computer app. Abi software, something. I say, oh, that means you can build an app. She said, no, we know they really do practical. I no get laptop. I saw those things like excuse. The phones you have now, you can build an app. She said, no, why can't you? Okay, now you are coming out of school. What you won't go do? He say he won't go do hairdressing. No be hairdressing. All these people, they do makeup and all this their beautician stuff. That was what she learned before she went to school. Say now she won't rent shop the door. So that is your knowledge you already know. Wetin can't send you go that place? So you just waste 2 years plus money. You no use and do anything. Now they see how the confusion take the start. I say you get up, say your own 2 years, that be 4 years. Now you do 2 years ND, 2 years HND. Oh God. A lot of people don't dey there 8 years, 7 years. Some even are working with what they got. Some people will go say, I'm even going to do masters, 2 masters, PhD. No be everybody. That institution, that formal institution, no be for everybody. Now me tell you. No be everybody supposed they go there. Some people, you don't have a business with them at all. So far you sabi read and write. Lobaton, Yoruba say Lobaton. Leave the intelligent ones wey won't go, make them go. The non-intelligent, come, let's tell you how you can turn your knowledge. You have a knowledge. Your knowledge is an asset. Whenever you get opportunity to learn something, please learn. Pay and learn. That is your real asset. Because now, in this day and age, a lot of people, they are looking for that thing that you know and they are willing to pay. One woman came to the show. She said, I have a knowledge of herbal medicine. She said, my husband is seriously ill. We have spent money in the HOSP, waiting. She said, we have sold our cars. Now one day she tell herself, say, shebi you pay to go learn this herbal, African herbal thing. Try am now. It begins with the mind. This esteem, you have been coming and going. Who is this esteem? Esteem, come here, Esther Omashei. Come, creating sparks, chasing purpose, your daily dose of joy and motivation. Come and give me that daily dose of joy and motivation. Come here. You have been coming and going. Better come and listen. Send me your request. I'll bring you up. Esteem. Now the woman, Ego Yibo, thank you for joining. Then the woman tell herself, say, the woman say, the day she started doing her herbal thing, that she starts noticing changes in her husband. The husband said they talk and say, something, my body, they feel better than it was. Now I tell the woman, say, that is a valuable knowledge. The woman called ask me, say, she can't say, oh, irony of life. I don't know. That woman, she might be seeing me on her FIP. The first time she came to our show, she said she lost her job as a TV presenter. She said, nah, make she tell me, say the media don't work. Say if you not ready to give your kwekus. Now, yeah, I did. 9 people, they can't tell me. I don't even know why I know do the highlights. I was just in a hurry to go and do this thing. Oh. I told the woman, say, you not tell me this one the first time, because what she told me when she came to my show the first time, she said she lost her job as a TV presenter and she's going to learn caring. I got her and say, no go waste your money, throw your money to learn caring to come here. You don't need that. People were there, they struggle safe. Mansion of wellness. Thank you for joining. I said people were there, they even struggle to get this thing, let alone renew. She now came today again. She now share this one, say, my sister, I know they even fit go that training because of she's taking care of her husband and everything. I can say, Yoruba say, Lake, na that one, gone. She come dey ask me from DP say, which one? I say, by the time you join my program, we get to tell you your money, your most profitable knowledge. I say, you don't know how many people? I say, so people are ready to fly all the way from Canada, Australia, America, United Kingdom to that bush where you did for you to miss concussion for them to make them well. I say, because what is me? What is me, my money, if I cannot be healthy? I say, when it has to do with health, people will drop their last point for you to buy their health. I say, money can buy you health, your health. You don't know. I say, and you have a knowledge. You are sitting on it. You want to go and learn care. You now become a baby in the field. They will come and play you tumbo. I say, hi, Jesus. Sometimes it's difficult to explain. It's difficult to explain. That is my job, what I do. I say, I'm a money coach. Come, I will tell you your most profitable knowledge. How you can do what? How you can identify it. How you can structure it. And how you can present it as an offer. Does this solve a problem? I said it that, now me tell you, school of money. Money equals value. And the minute you identify what your value is and solve somebody's problem, each time you solve somebody's problem, the reward that comes for solving somebody's problem is money. That is what my message has always been here. A woman say, Gloria, you need to take this message. I say, give me platform. Give me platform. Give me the microphone. I'm speaking it from confidence. How can people now say they don't have money? You have money. I say, in the law of value, in the school of money, in the law of value, there are different values. So, see, you see these two things, they know they weigh the same thing. When our parents were doing trade by barter, they barter and trade by weight. What is the weight of your knowledge? What is the weight of your knowledge? How heavy is your knowledge? I said the more heavier is your knowledge, the more scarce it is, the more the sector it is better. You are in the food industry, you are in the health industry, you are in the financial industry. You dey think whether you go lack people, you go see people will want it, except you don't know what you dey do. Except you don't know what you are doing. And you have to know how to identify. You are not sent to everybody. You have to know who you are sent to, who need it. Because it's like me carrying my pot of gold, give to a toddler. Say, all this thing, oh, the pikin go dey laugh you. Wetin you know? If you dey even talk, go dey laugh, children. He doesn't, that child is not, you don't know the value, it's not your potential. You have to identify who your there's one man, that man, Prince Doba Bani, he don't run go secure in space, in sports. My number one customer. He said, I am starting from my Jerusalem. Where is your Jerusalem? Ghana. I said, they will not, Jesus is not honored in his own hometown. You never hear that. A prophet is without no honor in his own hometown. I said, you be wasting your time. Instead of you to be positioning your net. According to that woman, she said, positioning. Positioning is for yourself globally. They wait for your Jerusalem. The way they go, they look and say, no be Jesus, no be that Jesus, son of that capital child. No be that one. He passed that one. When I first heard Ali Baba say, when you start a business, the first people that will patronize you are strangers. I say, I'm not sure. Now that I have done it, true, I confirm are strangers. No be this one where you say, the first one I did, I would say I did business, but that no be, I did trade, no be business. Because why? I'll just do pap and supply to my brother. That is a trade. Some people, you are doing trade, it's not business. Now trade you dey do. To truly know if you're a business person, na how to you set it up, you do the framework, you figure everything out without no structure. Na you dey figure am out. My head, that's why you see me, I no fit even do my head wan blow. That is where I am now, starting a business from scratch, building a business from scratch. It's challenging, no wonder a lot of people go to buy existing business. You have to map it out. You don't see anybody to show you. No structure, no framework. Now you dey figure am out yourself as you dey go. My dear, if you see anybody wey do am, clap for the person. Make una patewo for the person o. I know I came late today and morning show come dey lively, so na morning we go dey do now. All the serious people dey dey for money. So it's time to go now. Let me go and do what? Rest for the day, because I've been busy putting my this thing together, my step by step what slide for my clients, because I want them to come and truly get value for their money. Who dey send message? I want them to come, explaining the value of your knowledge as a business asset. Join the discussion. Which one be that one again, Kwa? This AI summary thing, how they take dey do that one? Explaining the value of your knowledge as a business asset. Join the discussion. How would somebody join? My dear, knowledge is asset o. Your knowledge is asset. So, and nobody wey go tell me say you don't have knowledge. Because why? You no do life. You know they do life. How old are you? Are you a baby? You have life experience? Your skills, your life experience. Some people say that because they no go school. No be just who go school. That one na qualification and certification. Some people they get certification, they are not qualified. You sabi something pass them. No vex, no be insult. Some people na read and cram, they just do. They read, cram. If you go there, they still dey read the book, they ask the but. When we bring you to the school of testing and everything, na that time we go truly know who is speaking from the depth, in depth of this thing, and it's coming from your experiences. It's your conviction. It's a journey you have gone through, so you know the in and out. So without further ado, I will see you here in the morning, 9 a.m. UK time, where we still be talking about what this show, and my ticket is still on sale. Oh, tomorrow is Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. I don't do Sunday, but I'll try and do in the mornings though. I'll try and do in the morning, because morning is more busy than evening these days. Evenings are becoming quiet. I think morning and afternoons are busy, so I will be targeting that time. So thank you guys. This is what I can take for tonight. So let's set it up. They are living on the table. Assets, your assets is knowledge. If nobody have told you, it's a unique thing I got to discover. Because this 10 people, when you have your first for mothers that have given birth, I know from experience, because I stay with my sister, that they had all their children when they were having their children. When she had her first baby in her young age, she was very what she had. That's the only thing. She was a young mom. You know, she had all the time. She showered the girl, all the love, everything. That time she just comes to her, she say, go and wash your hands. She will just be ironing clothes. But now, when she had her last baby, 40 years, the young girl. So imagine.